What if we could predict how a cancer patient would respond to treatment? Imagine the possibilities. With over 200 unique types of cancer, each as individual as the person it affects, the task of developing precision oncology treatments is a Herculean one. The spotlight has been on genetic sequencing assays or analyses, identifying mutations in cancer driver genes and matching them with potential treatments. Yet, a significant number of patients find no benefit from these early targeted therapies. Enter Perception, a first-of-its-kind computational pipeline designed to predict patient responses to cancer drugs at a single-cell resolution. This revolutionary tool is the brainchild of a team led by Dr. Sanju Sinha at Sanford Burnham Prebys and Drs. Eitan Rupin and Alejandro Schaefer at the National Cancer Institute. So how does perception work? It delves into the realm of transcriptomics, the study of transcription factors. These are the messenger RNA molecules expressed by genes that carry and convert DNA information into action. In simple terms, it's like reading the letters of the genetic alphabet and translating them into a language we can understand. Perception's strength lies in its attention to detail. A tumor is a complex beast, continually evolving. By examining each cell, we can understand the tumor's clonal architecture and monitor the emergence of resistance. This in-depth approach allows us to adapt to the evolution of cancer cells and potentially modify our treatment strategy. The development of perception was not without its challenges. The scarcity of single-cell data from clinics was a significant hurdle. Much like how a language learning AI needs vast amounts of text data, perception needs substantial data to understand a disease. To overcome this, perception uses published bulk gene expression from tumors to pre-train its models. Then it fine-tunes these models using limited single-cell data from cell lines and patients. Perception signifies a new era in precision oncology, one that could potentially change the way we approach cancer treatment. It's not yet ready for clinics, but it's a promising step forward. The quality of its predictions rises with the quality and quantity of the data serving as its foundation. Just imagine the future where the treatment response of individual cancer patients can be predicted in a systematic, data-driven manner. The dawn of that future starts with perception. Delving deeper into the workings of perception opens up a fascinating world of artificial intelligence and genomics. At the heart of perception lies the concept of single-cell omics. This approach provides a wealth of information within individual cells to understand the clonal architecture of the tumor. In simple terms, it's like cracking open each cell of the tumor to understand its unique characteristics. This granular level of detail allows us to monitor the emergence of resistance, a capability that is crucial in the battle against the ever-evolving beast that is cancer. But the question arises, how does perception achieve this feat? The answer lies in a branch of artificial intelligence known as transfer learning. Transfer learning is akin to applying knowledge gained from one task to solve a related problem. In the context of perception, transfer learning is used to overcome one of the biggest challenges in this field, the scarcity of single-cell data from clinics. Let's think of perception as an AI model. Just as a child needs to learn from many experiences to understand the world, an AI model needs large amounts of data to understand a disease. However, single-cell data from clinics is limited. So how does perception deal with this challenge? The solution is ingenious. Perception uses published bulk gene expression data from tumors to pre-train its models. This is akin to giving the model a crash course in tumor biology. Then, even though the single-cell data from clinics is limited, it is used to fine-tune the models, allowing them to make more precise predictions. This combination of single-cell omics and transfer learning allows perception to adapt to the evolution of cancer cells and even modify treatment strategies. This adaptability is what makes perception so exciting. It's like having a chess opponent that not only predicts your moves, but also adapts its strategy based on your game. Perception's ability to adapt to the evolution of cancer cells and modify treatment strategies is its most exciting feature. How do we know perception works? Well, this groundbreaking AI tool was put to the test in a series of clinical trials, and the results were nothing short of remarkable. In these trials, perception was used to predict the response to both monotherapy and combination treatment in 3 distinct types of cancer: multiple myeloma, breast cancer, and lung cancer. The goal was to see how accurately perception could stratify patients into two categories: responders and non-responders. So what happened? In each of the trials, perception hit the mark. It successfully identified which patients would respond to the treatment and which would not. This is a significant breakthrough in the world of oncology, where predicting treatment response has always been a complex and challenging task. But perception did not stop at merely categorizing patients. It went a step further. In the lung cancer trial, perception was able to capture the development of drug resistance as the disease progressed. Imagine being able to predict not just how a patient will respond to a treatment, but also when their cancer may become resistant to that treatment. This is a game changer. It means doctors could potentially adapt treatment plans in real time, staying one step ahead of the disease's evolution. This success in the clinical trials is a testament to perception's potential. It shows that the tool can use single-cell information to guide treatment, even in the face of the extreme complexity and variability of cancer. But remember, these trials are just the beginning. Perception is still a young tool, and there's a lot more research to be done. But the early results are promising, and they give us a glimpse of what might be possible in the future. In lung cancer, perception even captured the development of drug resistance as the disease progressed, a discovery with immense potential. So, as we continue to explore and validate this innovative tool, we can't help but feel a sense of anticipation and excitement about what lies ahead in the world of precision oncology. The journey of perception is far from over. Though this revolutionary technology is not yet ready to be rolled out in clinics, it has already demonstrated the immense potential of single-cell information in guiding cancer treatment. The intricacies of each individual cell within a tumor can offer valuable insights into the disease, its progression, and the patient's response to various treatments. The team behind Perception envisions a future where this technology becomes a standard tool in oncology clinics. The adoption of perception in a clinical setting is not just about bringing a new tool into the doctor's kit. It's about heralding a new era of precision medicine where treatment decisions are informed by the unique characteristics of each patient's disease at the cellular level. Imagine a world where every cancer patient has a personalized treatment plan, tailored not only to the type of cancer they have, but also to the unique cellular makeup of their tumor. This is the world that the creators of Perception are striving to create. But to get there, we need data, lots and lots of data. The more data we have, the better we can train and refine the perception model. Each new piece of information, each new patient's cellular profile, helps to improve the predictive capabilities of this innovative technology. While the journey of perception is still in its early stages, the team is optimistic. They are hopeful that the medical community will recognize the value of this technology and start to incorporate it into their practices. This would not only benefit the patients, but also contribute to a wealth of data that can be used to further refine and enhance the perception model. And so the future of perception lies not just in the hands of its creators, but also in the hands of the medical professionals who will use it and the patients who will benefit from it. It's a collective effort, a shared journey towards a future where cancer treatment is more precise, more personalized, and ultimately more effective. The quality of the prediction rises with the quality and quantity of the data serving as its foundation. The potential of perception is boundless. This innovative approach to cancer treatment shifts the paradigm, transcending traditional methods to pave the way for a future where the treatment of cancer is not a one-size-fits-all approach, but a highly individualized one. Perception's goal is to become a clinical tool that systematically and data-drivenly predicts the treatment response of individual cancer patients. Imagine a tool that can analyze each unique cell of a tumor, understand its clonal architecture, and monitor the emergence of resistance. A tool that evolves as the cancer evolves, adapting to its changes and modifying the treatment strategy accordingly. This is the vision for Perception. But this vision is not a solo endeavor. It requires the concerted efforts of the medical community to generate more data, more studies, and more understanding of the complex beast that is cancer. The quality of the prediction rises with the quality and quantity of the data serving as its foundation. This means that the more data we generate, the more accurate perception becomes. The more studies we conduct, the better we understand cancer, and the better we can predict how it will respond to treatment. This is not a call only to researchers and clinicians, but to every individual who has been touched by cancer. Each piece of data, each study is a step towards a future where we no longer have to hope for the best when it comes to cancer treatment. Instead, we can rely on a systematic, data-driven approach that predicts the most effective treatment for each unique cancer. It's a future where the uncertainty of cancer treatment is replaced with the certainty of data-driven predictions. It's a future where every individual battling cancer is armed with a personalized treatment plan, tailored to their unique cancer, increasing their chances of winning the battle. The dawn of precision oncology is upon us, promising a future where cancer treatment is not a one-size-fits-all, but a personalized approach tailored to every individual's unique cancer.